where he kind of talks through mental health, and he has several pieces. It's his Unbroken project. He has several pieces that address mental health. And in this particular one, he talks about this piece being a part of his Unbroken project. I'm going to quote here, is a musical initiative that uses art to explore, express, and destigmatize mental health struggles. This work is a meditation on hope, the belief that healing is possible even if we can't see it yet. Written with a lyrical, pops-inspired sensibility, the piece flows gently forward, avoiding the weight of a dirge, while still allowing space for reflection. It moves through moments of sorrow and quiet longing, into determination, and finally, a sense of renewal. The steady tempo throughout acts as a constant heartbeat, like time itself, reminding us to keep going. It suggests that maybe, just maybe, the future holds something warmer, and that spring will, in time, come again. And you will hear some sleigh bells representing winter and kind of the seasonal depression that happens a lot of times to many folks during the winter months. And then at the very end, you're going to hear our wonderful snapping of the gentle rain as spring comes in and takes away winter. So we hope you guys enjoy. Spring will come again. we move on to our last piece, I would just like to say, first of all, this has been a really great group to work with. I'm super excited for our final concert together. I've never done 3 pieces with a freshman band on this concert, and these guys showed me they could do it. And they are rocking it out. They're doing a really great job with it. Let's give it up for these guys, first of all. They have a lot of stuff on their plate this week. Not only do we have like chair auditions coming up this week, and some of them just came back from a jazz trip, and some of them are doing Winter Guard as well, and some of them have like, you know, things that they're trying out for all this week, and they started trying out for last week. There's so many things on their plate, and for them to make this amazing music is just incredible. On top of that, we have some individuals who are either performing with the woodwind choir, the brass choir, or they're taking a solo or small ensemble to festival this weekend at Parkway North. If you are one of those individuals that is going to, or also the percussion ensemble too, we got a couple people in there too. So if you are going to Solo and Small Ensemble Festival this weekend to participate, if you are a wind player, woodwinds, brass, stand, and if you are a percussionist, if you could raise your hand, so we can acknowledge you and give you some awesome feedback, and we'll clap for you the next time too. So everybody go ahead and stand or raise your hand if you are participating. Look at all these folks. You guys are awesome. Good luck this weekend. You guys can go ahead and have a seat so you can prepare for your final piece, which is Amparita Roca. It is a Spanish march based on a Paso Doble. So we hope you guys enjoy Amparita Roca. was amazing, right? Holy moly. 125 freshmen, that's what that is. These guys are awesome. All right, we'll get these guys off stage. Please stick around for concert band because they're going to be just as incredible. So sit tight. We'll be right back.
Hello, good evening. My name is Mr. Patton. Welcome to our Night of Bands concert. I'd like to talk about a couple things as we play for you throughout the evening. So, first thing is, this Saturday is a very exciting weekend for the teachers as we watch the students perform solo and small ensembles. Would everyone stand up in percussion? Would you guys wave your hand if you're performing this weekend? You have a solo, you have a small ensemble. Please stand up. Or you're in a brass choir, woodwind choir, percussion. Can you wave, please? Yeah. These students have flipped the routine where they are the instructors and the workers and critiquers and collaborators with their ensembles or with their private teacher for solos. We've worked with some of the groups just a little bit here and there, but mostly what you'll see this weekend, parents, is their hard work. It's a really great moment from kind of November to this weekend where they're developing on their own individual skills at whatever needs they had musically. So we wish you all luck. Thank you. You guys can have a seat. Now I'd like to introduce Ms. Silvermans to the stage, and she is going to open our portion of the concert tonight with Velocity. Ms. Silvermans. All right, nice job, concert band. The next thing I'd like to talk to you about is our activity tomorrow. Tomorrow during the school day, we are hosting a festival for all large ensembles. So you'll see schools like Rockwood, Parkway, Lutheran, South, other schools like that, Kirkwood, Webster, that we'll be hosting. There will be students sitting in the audience where you are, and we'll also have 3 judges in the room just listening to this concert you're hearing tonight. I think it's going to go really well tomorrow. After that, we head to a sight reading room, which is a really interesting experience to study for about 6 minutes a piece of music we've never seen before. We literally open up a book. There's music there for us to play, similar to what you're hearing tonight. We get 6 minutes to study it, go through it, do all the things, and perform it, and we also get adjudicated by a judge in that room. And that's what you see results from every year, and we're working really hard to do well with that tomorrow. Our next piece is a piece we've played before, and it's a really beautiful piece I thought I'd read from the composer here. Redemption is a lyrical, lush, romantic composition that captures the euphoria one experiences after being saved from emotional crisis. Sweeping melodic lines and rich scoring will catapult your ensemble, the Lindbergh Concert Band, and audience, all of you, to emotional ecstasy. This is a really great composition. I think you're really going to enjoy it. Redemption. couple thank yous, and we'll be out of here. I'd like to give a thank you to Dr. Cochran. He's a big supporter of our program and all of the administration. Mr. Linzenbart, who works with the third hour percussion. So thank you if you carpooled your child to this morning's rehearsal or Friday's rehearsal. The group in the back with all of the fun equipment, percussion, rehearsing at different hours. So we had 2 rehearsals with them Friday and Monday to put this together, and he helped prepare that ensemble. Mr. Weiss, for all his support as the head director. We have a student teacher, Ms. Gorman, Ms. Silvermans, and then, of course, all of you, the parents, for your support with this band program. We just had a great weekend with the jazz trip and today's concert, tomorrow's concert, solo small ensemble, big trip. Very active couple weeks here with the band program. And so big thanks to the parents for that support and all of the students, too. Thank you very much. We are about to play the fastest tune we've ever played with concert band. It's called The Big Cage. You can probably predict maybe the setting we'll be in, hopefully, circus. I've always pictured myself at the zoo with my children at the merry-go-round. But this is a really exciting barn burner of a piece called The Big Cage, fast and dynamic. We think you'll like it. Thank you. And please stick around for Symphonic Band. All right, thank you very much. We're going to get the scene changed for Symphonic Band, and have a great night, everyone.
Woodlands Concert A. Listen one more time. Okay. B flat for the brass. All right. This is the Lindbergh Symphonic Band, directed by myself and Mr. Tim Linsenbart, and we're going to play a song called Summer Dances by Brian Balmages to kick things off. It's going to feature several individuals from the band, which I'll ask to stand up at the end.
Thank So I hope you heard the birds and the trees throughout that, right? Fascinating one. Super weird, modern, new stuff, but I love expanding what these guys can do. Our last one's a little more traditional, even though it was just written this past year, 2025. This is a circus march, as you can imagine by the title. So sit back and enjoy, and then drive safe tonight. Thanks so much for coming. Y'all drive safe.